stays the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Aaron Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well,
this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. That one is upstairs. Judge leads off first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Baseman number 25, Anthony.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Runner on the go again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Steps off and looks to first. Scherzer deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move again. Pitch misses.
2 ball.
Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Fernando Valenzuela.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Travis Bazzana now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit.
The count.
This one in the dirt. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Mike Piazza at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two
Ball,
outs
one strike.
and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. One away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped on a line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Valenzuela back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
One and one.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Tony Gwynn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Makes the sliding stop. The throw. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Little chopper rolls foul. Grandal in his 13th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the count is even. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Stays alive. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gwynn squeezes it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Carlos Delgado.
The first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
In the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
and that is ball one. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball in.
Just
three.
missed. That catches the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
That to right. Ohtani under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And another ball.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and
The
discipline
designated
paid
hitter,
off
number
right there
4,
as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
Ball
Sent
one.
it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Pitch
No,
misses
that's
there, and that's ball 2. Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Piazza takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Max Scherzer goes to work. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. That's inside.
Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and
1
now
ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's
Ball
way
that
high.
side.
2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Scherzer gets the punch out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Bazzana whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Runner at second, nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he gets back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big...
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. First time up, he grounded to third. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hot shot to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Delgado, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. There's the strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's in there. And now
We
3
got a
and
full
2.
count.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they...
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Betts. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
There goes Junior. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop
1.
takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
1-0.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction
Ball
to the
2.
hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the
2-0.
way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Valenzuela back to work. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. And another
Ball, that's
ball.
out.
That misses.
Ball
3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff
that's a
walk.
ball.
It's
Take
tough
the base.
after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But
That's
he
outside.
needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that.
Nice grab.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Peterson swings through it for strike 1. Now
Ball,
1-1.
that pitch is out.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Just
That's in.
missed.
Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And ball
Ball
4,
that
2
pitch is
aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Ben
Now
Joyce will take over here.
Then
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of
Ball,
him.
that's out.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. The
Nope,
last thing
foul
he
ball.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. Up and in. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. That's and welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
All set
pitching.
for the top of the 6th.
Aaron
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Yanye.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Judge, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Ohtani up for the 3rd time here. Watches
Ball 1,
that
no
one
strike.
miss.
No
Just
fence off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a foul out of play. And it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Anthony Santander. And that misses. 1-0. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching. Andrew Miller.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And with Tony, there isn't any kind of pitch that gives him problems. Whether it's movement, velocity, just doesn't really matter. For him, every pitch was a good pitch to hit.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Fastball is outside. Hard hit left side. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. And now the DH, David Ortiz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chipper Jones. He represents the go-ahead run. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and missed, struck him out. One down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed. On the ground, out to short. Marte throws to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A little bit
No,
low.
that's down.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be
One
time
ball,
to choke
2
up a little
strikes.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
Hangs on to the foul. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now pitching, Blake Tryon.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's off the
there,
plate.
and that's ball 1. On the ground.
That
And
ball's
foul ball. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one hit to right. Ohtani sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana. Just missed. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here is Jock Peterson. First pitch
Inside, ball 1.
misses.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best
Ball
to get
2.
into scoring position.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you're taking
Nope,
your lead over there at
outside.
first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a
That's ball
4-pitch
4.
walk.
Take your base.
And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now coming into
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an
that's
eye.
out.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Up and in. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count. Full count.
Just misses there. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Kobe Milner.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one
Ball
misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
What do you
Check
got?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
What do you
Check
got?
swing. Appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. So now 3-2. And
3.
down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Here's Mookie now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Next
Ball
one
left
just
outside.
misses. 1-2 the count. Good eye
Nope,
right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a chopper out to short. Marte throws to first in time. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching. Gregory Soto. Pitch hitting. Ken Griffey Jr.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side, Betts on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Big play
Now
there to
batting,
get the leadoff
third
man.
baseman, Ellie
Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now coming into pinch hit. Chipper Jones.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. Gwynn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And ball one to Judge. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball,
In the count, 1-2. Now
That's
one
ball
missed.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Grandal on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Santander checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that one hammered. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Soto back to work.
That's outside.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on
Now
with an
batting,
infield
the
single.
left fielder,
Here's
Morton.
Gurriel, a walk
Gurriel.
and a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching,
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Ottavino.
Swing and a miss. It's
Oh,
Now
0-1.
coming into pinch hit, Josh Smith.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Winning run on base at first. No outs. In the air out to center. And it falls. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. Here's
Now
the second
batting,
baseman,
the second
Travis
baseman,
Bazzana.
Bazzana.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 balls.
In
no
the
strikes.
dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Winning run at third. One down.
3-0.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his
Now
zone.
pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nice job
The
behind the
catcher,
plate
number
there.
9,
Here's the
Yasmani
catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike two, and there's a
No ball,
real
2
chance
strikes.
they get out of this without allowing a run. That
Nope,
just
that's
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Ohtani makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. That one at one.
Now coming
one.
into pinch
I guess you
hit,
throw it that hard,
Raul
you can get away with
Ibanez.
locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Inside ball.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's up
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the dirt. Throws to first in time. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And now Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Oh, rolled in. Chapman.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And
That's a ball.
downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Runner takes
Nope.
off.
Inside ball 2.
Throw. Tag. Ow. Grandal with a quick release. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Grandal on to first. Got him. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half. For the inning. And now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 60. Lucas.
That's off the mark.
Ball
Ball
tag.
1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
2 balls,
arms
2
extended,
strikes.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
3-2.
slightly in.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Ball 4,
Nope.
he walked him.
Ball 4.
And that'll keep the line moving. And now it's switch hitting third. So they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
Now pitching.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Darren
just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gwynn in the box
Oh,
now.
one's the
Takes
count.
strike 1. Not
1-1.
even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Just
Oh,
misses the mark outside the zone. Missing inside, and that's ball 3. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering
that's
is
out.
outside. Winning run stands at second. That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it's 2-2. Just
3-2.
off the outside edge. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. And we're back.
Leading off
11th
for the
inning
play-off,
set to get
the
underway.
center fielder,
Here's the center
Ken
fielder,
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Runner stays put at third. Swings through that one for strike two.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Now pitching. Goose Gossett.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And Mookie takes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Sliced hard but foul. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Strikes him out with 100. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
And the runner holds. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And that one missing low. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Hit in the air left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 12th, leading off, Ellie. Runner takes off for third, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei.
1 down.
Ohtani.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's a bomb. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And it's fouled away. Gossage deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in extra innings. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. O'Day back to work. Peterson just got a piece of it. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Lucas Erceg, the next to hit, takes outside.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
One out and a runner at second here deep into extra innings. And there's a ball. Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. That one outside. Ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long